what makes you feel, to summarize your perspective, that this 8-3 is different than last year's 8-3, other than the
Yeah,
fact that they've got a quarterback?
they had a quarterback last year, but one of the what?
Yeah, for how many games? But continue.
He was there. He had played 5 straight games when they got to 8-3. I don't remember for sure, but I believe he was among the passing passer rating leaders like he is this year. The difference with Tua from last year to this year is there's been no injury problem so far this year as there was last year. That's number one. Number two, the schedule, very obviously, because when they were in 3 last year, they were heading into the gauntlet of the 3-game road trip against the 49ers, Chargers, and Bills. This
Mhm.
year, the 3 games they got coming up is Washington, Tennessee, and the Jets. Not the same thing. They're also, overall, they're healthier. And then last but not least is their defense is a lot better at this time than it was last year.
Yes, their defense is ranked 7th. Their offense is ranked number 1. You're a top 10 team in both areas of the game. You should still continue to be a good team. However, they've got issues and problems that they need to address. One, the offense isn't humming like it used to be humming. And that's one of the questions and concerns that the Dolphins have going into this week. Obviously, there are injuries to the offensive line that should be concerning to everybody, including Teron Armstead's quadriceps injury. Mike McDaniel said that if they needed him in that Jets game to finish it out, he would have played. But he's more careful and cautious about Teron because he knows Teron is tired of the reputation that he cannot play an entire NFL season and wants to finish the season on the field. If that meant playing at 70%, say la vie, so it will be. And it sounds like Mike McDaniel is going to be usual Mike McDaniel and be a little bit overcautious when it comes to Teron Armstead. And he's confident that he's got Kendall Lamb, and Kendall Lamb has played quite well in his place.
Except that Kendall Lamb is also dealing with an issue where Mike McDaniel said he's optimistic he could play Sunday against Washington, except there are quote unquote obstacles to that, to that happening.